everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. It's a big day today for me in terms of my channel. It's been 1 year today since my very first DE shave, and believe it or not, every single shave and shaving related item, mailbox, mail call, unboxing, everything has been done on camera in that whole year. This, believe it or not, is video, technically video 366 because I lost one, but it's video 365 in 365 days. So it's quite an achievement for me, I think, and it's quite a lot of effort and time that I've put into this channel. It's grown massively since I first started, and I just want to thank everyone for sort of coming along. So before I start the shave, I'm just going to do just a quick giveaway, just a little thing. It's nothing massive, just a little thank you to everyone that's come along and enjoyed this year with me. I've really enjoyed it and learned a lot of new things, met a lot of new people, met some great people all around the world. So what I'm going to be giving away is just a brand new tub of Proraso Red, which was sent to me from Kenny Rebra very kindly. So it's brand new, it's never been used, as you can see. It is sandalwood, and I'm not a fan of sandalwood. That's not why I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away because I've already got one of these. But Proraso is a great soap, and it was the soap I started my journey off with, Proraso Green, but this is obviously the red. And I'll also be giving away the brush that started my love affair with synthetic brushes, the Edwin Jagger, I think it's Ebony, the Ebony synthetic. And this is a lovely brush. It's got quite a big handle on it, good size, just a lovely little brush. It's been used, but you guys can give it a bit of a clean, just a bit of a disinfect. If you don't want it, you can piff it to someone and do whatever you want with it. But that's it, just a little giveaway as part of my 1 year anniversary. I do have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up soon, and I've spent nothing but fortunes on shipping since I started this endeavour. So what am I going to use today? I'm going to use things that sort of set me on my way to this addiction, or this hobby which has become an addiction. So the soap, this was one of the first artisan soaps that I used. It might have been the first, I can't remember, but I think it might have been the first one. Club Cola by Wickham, 1912 formula. This scent, it's like a sweet cola, just beautiful. It's sort of 5-6 strength out the tub. When you lather it up, it's even stronger. This is probably the most depleted soap that I have. I've used this one quite a fair bit since I first started wet shaving. Now this brush was the first real high quality synthetic that I got, and it started off my sort of love affair with wolf whiskers as well. The Wolf Whiskers Blueberry Pie with the 24mm Black Wolf. I love this brush, I really do. I almost traded it not too long ago. I'm glad I didn't. I was actually trading it for another Wolf Whiskers with a Black Wolf in it, but it had a fan, and I'm glad I kept it because I've now got the other fan, and I've got the Elite fan on the way as well, so I can't wait. So there we go, the Wolf Whiskers. So let's get that dipped in the water, flick out the excess, and straight into the tub. Now regarding the giveaway, all I want you guys to do is just comment down below. Most of you that have been here through the whole thing, I will have probably someone here that's watched nearly every video. A bit like myself, once I get hooked on someone's channel, I watch everything. I watch all the videos. I go back and watch all the old stuff as well. So thank you to everyone that started off in the beginning with me. It's been a really interesting journey, and a real good fun. I've had some good laughs as well. I had to deal with some dickheads on my channel as well, and it's good. I've enjoyed it, I really have. Right, the brush is loaded. So with the giveaway, sorry, like I was saying, all you have to do is just subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're a subscriber already, just comment down below, comment whatever you want. I really don't care. I'm just going to use the little comment picker again that I've used before, and we'll go from there. And someone will, it is a nice brush and a Proraso soap, and if you've got plenty of stuff, you can always piff it or give it to a friend to try it. And if this is the first video you've tuned into, as you'll see, that does not look like much. Dip the tips. Just paint the water into what's on my face. And here we go. So Wickham was the first soap that I used really. It was artisan made, that blew my socks off, and it still does to this day. I love it. It's a vegetal based soap. The scents are outstanding. I'm just going to give it one more dip. That was quite a big dip. And then all we do is we just scoop it up from the bottom. Oh, super. Look at the amount of lather in there. And the lather on the face is just outstanding. And here's my new lather brush. Revlon makeup. Very, very nice, lovely. I can talk some shit, can't I? I don't even know why that's in here. Okay, the Mergress. This is the longest standing razor in my den. In fact, all the razors in my den apart from this one are from this year. This one was bought I think about December time, November time last year, 2016, and it'll probably stay in my den forever if I'm honest. It's one of them razors that I sort of buy all these new fandangled ones, think this is going to go, and then I use it and I just love it. It's so smooth, it's just a great razor, it looks great, feels great in the hand. And Merkur really nailed it with the head design. I know there's a Parker variant, but it's not as classy looking as that, I don't care what anyone tells me. Okay, I've got a brand new Voskhod in there, because that is also the blade that started my journey in wanting to try all these new blades, because I love these blades. Not great for head shaves, but excellent for face shaves. I do find that you have to give it a bit of time. The first sort of half pass, full pass, is a little bit rough. It always is, and then it just smoothens out and then it's beautiful. Or at least that's the hope. This is quite tuggy actually. I might be spoiled, you know, just with the new blades that I use. And I haven't been using Voschods really for the past 3 months. I've got the Mergress set on setting 3. If I haven't already said that. blade's actually quite tuggy. I might have to change it out. I'll see if I can get through this shave with it. I might have to say goodbye to Voscons because they're not as good as other blades that I've got. They really aren't. Right, lather number 2. Look at that. Superb. Love this stuff, I really do. Not just this scent is great. It's probably in my den at the moment one of my favourite scents. But even the classic 24 is outstanding. I really enjoyed Magnum. The Palm and Violet's lovely. Just really nice scents. Okay, pass number 2. I'm going to knock the Murgress down to setting 2 and cross the grain now. Smoothing up a little bit. Nothing like a feather or a canine or most of the Gillettes. Yeah, it's, I can feel it's a little bit sensitive on the skin as well. Right, lather number 3. Now there's still loads in the brush, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dip the tips. And again. Just to give you an idea how good this soap is. Look at that. That's a third lather. Outstanding. Right, cross the grain other direction. I can definitely feel the blade starting to smoothen up now. That's 3 passes, so it's a bit long to wait. I can understand if that's what Kyle was getting over at Brown Man Shaves. He's He's got a lot thicker beard growth than me, so trying to get there, I can imagine it would have been tough with it, but it's really smoothened out now. Beautiful. And what I'm going to do, since it's my anniversary day today, I'm just going to have another pass. And here we go. The fourth and final pass. Oh, the scent on this is incredible. Definitely a scent that brings back memories. Smells like cola bottles. Not the fizzy ones, just the normal ones. There's no real fizzy sort of feeling to this scent wise. There you go. That's a beautiful final lather for a final pass. There's not much left on my face, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to knock it down to setting 1, so I'm not worrying about really any irritation or anything. No pressure. And now I'm setting 1, can't feel the blade at all. And that, ladies and gentlemen, feels superb. What a lovely shave. Post shave, as always with Wickham, is outstanding for me. Okay, I'm going to just wet my face and wet the alum block from Razor Rock. Oh yeah, that's what you're meant to get. Literally no feeling of any sting anyway. There we go. Rinse that off. Just give it a quick towel dry, and then we'll just set it aside to dry off. And then we'll rinse the face off. Right, and moving on to something else which I use, which I had to then fill my den up full of this stuff. Thea's Lemon Witch Hazel, this was the first one I used. I love the scent of it. Beautiful citrusy lemon scent. There we go. Right. tastes much better than alum block, trust me. Let's have a little look at what we used for this anniversary shave. Quite incredible, I can't believe it's been a year. Way back then, my first shave I think was a Parker 99R. It was the Wow silver tip badger brush, which was a lovely brush. It was really nice, lovely and soft. I didn't actually sell that until only a few months ago, when it wasn't getting any use when I started using synthetics. I think I had Proraso pre-shave, green, Proraso green soap. What else did I have? I think that was about it. Astra Greens was the blade. God, it was so long ago. I should actually go back and watch it to see how far I've come. Okay, the soap, well, this is drying in. Club Cola by Wickham 1912. Outstanding, it really is, I love it, love it. Wolf Whiskers, my first black wolf knot that I ever had. Probably never leave the den now. I'll have 3 wolf whiskers, they'll all be black wolves, and they'll probably always stay in the den unless something similar, maybe a nicer handle comes along with the same knot. Oh, nice smell of Wickham in there now. The blade for the day was the Voskhod, which was pretty average if I'm honest. It was alright in the end, but I'd pretty much knocked it all down. Yeah, it was alright, it was an average shave from that blade. I might end up getting rid of those back there. I'll probably just trade them for a soap or something just to get rid of them. I don't see the point in holding loads of blades that I'm not going to use, similar to razors and anything else. The Murgrass, beautiful razor, I love this razor, super smooth, efficient on setting 5 and as mild as you like on setting 1. You cannot go wrong with this razor in my opinion. It's got a lovely weight, it's a real good bit of heft to it, and it's wonderfully designed. We then moved on to the Razor Rock alum block, which I think was my first alum block as well. And then Thayer's Lemon Witches, which was my first Thayer's. And I'm going to finish off now with an aftershave splash that I wanted for so long. Florida Waters Cologne, which I got from Stephen the Suffolk Shaver. I bought that from him. And it's just got a lovely sort of cola scent to it. It's wonderful, it goes really well with the Wickham. Just pour a little bit out. Oh yeah, beautiful. And what a shave. What a shave to sort of end and begin my next year of shaving. Oh, it's got a lovely burn to it, it really has. Anyway guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for coming along to all these shaves, sort of supporting me as I go through it, offering great advice and some not so good advice from the odd one every now and then. And I hope you continue to come here and watch the channel. As with everyone else that I watch as well, I hope you stick with those guys as well. Some great people out there, and we're all here to sort of help each other and look after each other. So stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Subscribe down here, comment on the video for the giveaway, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.